We have another video of a white woman calling the police on black people. I mean, it's like a reoccurring theme that's constantly keep happening. And as I told you before, when they're calling the police, they're hoping to call in your murder black people. That's what it is. Maybe you get beat up, maybe you get arrested, but you have to take it that seriously. They're doing this because this is their new way of enacting Jim Crow all over again. Now, this incident happened out of Charleston, South Carolina. You have a group of people that had signs, they was talking about stop the violence, something positive, right? Well, they stopped at the gas station to get some drinks for the children, and this white woman decided to start acting Jim Crowish, like they always do, and call the police on black people. Let's roll the clip.
You ain't gotta be rude, bro.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be rude.
Bro, you ain't gotta be rude.
Listen, no words. Listen, no saying. They already said what they had to say.
Yeah, you ain't got be. Look at that, calling 911. Look at that, calling 911. Stop the violence. You gotta call 911. Look at that. They're calling 911. Hey.
Okay, but
There you go. Calling 911. There you go. Calling.
Let the police do their business.
No, we all leaving. Look at that.
Who we supposed to run?
See, now look at that. Look at that. Calling the police.
Go ahead. You crazy. I ain't moving.
No, I ain't gotta turn my camera off.
Hey.
Nope. Look at that. She calling the police.
What's up?
She calling the police. Look at that. She in there calling the police. Look now. Look now. Got her. She in there calling the police.
Everybody, we do it in respect.
Calling the police. Let's go. Let's go. Look at her. Hold up. Look at her. Got her on camera.
Camera girl.
Yeah.
You got your camera.
Got her calling the police. Look. Look at that. Y'all see her? She trying to hide. She trying to hide. She trying to hide. I already got her on camera. Y'all see that? I already got her. Now we go. I already got her. See that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? We're having to stop the violence. She gone in there and called the police. Look at that. Hold on. I'm gonna get one more look at her. Look at that. She calling the police. Look at her. Right. Look at that. She called the police on her.
I don't even think it's her business.
It ain't. But she done called 911 on us. All right. She done called 911 on us. But that's all good. But you see how they go? See how they go? We out here talking about stop the violence. This lady walk up here. Lady walk up and called 911 on us. So you know how that go. Just gotta make this go viral. Tell you, man, these people crazy, man. Peace.
You have to understand, when you see someone constantly doing an action against you, it's happening over and over and over, and it's not one individual, because see, the white supremacists will tell you, well, that's individuals. Well, how is it that you have thousands of individuals doing the exact same thing? We have to call it what it is. It is a hatred for black people. And you can't say, oh, what it was committing crimes. How are you committing crimes when you go in there to buy drinks for children who's marching about stop the violence? Something positive, right? They're not doing anything wrong. But it doesn't matter about you doing anything wrong. What's wrong with you is that you're black. And since you're black, that's a problem. And because they have an environment, they feel emboldened because of 45 in office. Not to say he's on there telling people go call the cops on black people every 5 minutes. No, I haven't heard him not one time say that. That's something they feel like comfortable to do because they know the cops are there to back them up. That's the benefit of racism and white supremacy, is that I have my personal goon squad to handle these Negroes. So let me call this 911. Even though every state has laws against abuse of 911. You remember Stevante Clark? You remember him he was acting a fool, and you remember when they finally arrested him? They arrested him on abusing 911, and that was one of the charges he had on top of terroristic threats. He had a $50,000 bond. Now, how is it Stevante Clark got arrested for abusing 911, but these white folks, they never get arrested for abusing 911, calling for stupid reasons. Even the dispatchers a lot of times like, what the hell are you calling about this for? But they insistent, I need a cop out here. I need a cop out here. No crime is happening. And they don't care if they taking a cop away from something that he could be really doing. like stopping, a murder or stopping rapes or anything that he should be doing. No, it's okay because when they call, you got to go handle the Negroes. That's what you have to do. That's part of your job is to handle the Negro. And that's why they feel comfortable doing this. Now, until laws are finally enforced, I'm going to say enforced, or certain laws are passed, they're going to keep doing this. Now, I don't understand why black people as a whole don't mobilize and say, you know what, we're going to push for laws and ordinances about abusing 911 because they have weaponized 911 against black people now. They figured that out. Oh, let's weaponize 911 against black people. For any reason, I'm going to call against them. Not no crime happened just because I want to. And see, people throughout the world who watch, and we have a great international audience. Shout out to all the people, like I said, in the continent of Africa and the Caribbean. And like I said, we have a lot of people in, European nations watch as well. Any of you are watching like, what is going on in your country? What's wrong with them? I'm trying to figure the same thing out, but I already know that the deal is people throughout the world who's watching internationally. What you're seeing is they just hate us. That's it. They hate us. They don't like us. And that's why you constantly seeing this happening. Now, is every person going to do that? No, I'm not saying that. But it's always one every freaking day. And they have done this over and over and over and over. And I will cover every last one of these stories when they call the police on black people to the part you tired of it and it's blue in the face for you too, just as much blue in the face for me, because we have to report the ridiculousness of what is happening in this country. It's extremely sad, but this is what racism is about. This is what white supremacy is about. Trying to weaponize 911 to murder black people. Well, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this particular story. And those of you who are international viewers, what do you think about this?